Getting as he got Perez, Japan decided to take the safe option, keep Samurai D on the point to make sure that he was safe. Shadowburn here with a pocket, trying his best to go up against Depp, but neither of them is going to take that fight for long.
This boy is so damn accurate already. Tonic is going to fall to Depp. And now Amaken moving forward, trying to get a bit of old charge. You can see mistakes on the sidelines also. Amaken launches the dragon straight in on top of Tonic, ends up falling, and there goes Chow as well. Samurai D holding fast straight on top of that point. No one gets past this man.
And left to have another resurrection here, which means Tonic's moving back onto a point. It's a little bit dangerous for Samurai D to go forward. He's trying to knock Tonic off.
Oh, nice hammer to the ground by Tonic, but he lets down the shield for a moment. Gets headshotted by Amaken as he does unleash the arrow. Shadowburn is going to come up with a kill also. In fact, two, as Amaken falls down, but you can see now he is retreating. He has to
combine it with a Deadeye here, but we've got to worry about Samurai D with that shield. Tonic's going to have to run through with a charge, but it's inside.
There's the grab straight on top of Kenmo. Deb is going to take out Aang, and in fact, Amaken picking up another kill. Samurai D just pushing forward now, trying to punish Chow for every step he makes. He is going to go down as the Discord Orb landed on top of him. Overtime was not enough for Mistakes to get on the point. Mistakes are available with that Infocytes. He's not going to use it just yet, although you can see Amaken just pummeling the backline. Tonic forced to retreat, didn't have the bubble, and ends up going down. And now Amaken's just farming heads, and in fact, Mistakes is going to do exactly the same thing. Problem is, Depp was there to match him with the kill, and now he's on the high ground. No way Aang is going to be able to survive this one. Just buying more time, 37%. Make that 38 for the side of Russia, as Japan get the same thing, but he finds a kill with it already. Amaken gets met in the skies as Shadowburn is there with the final rocket to finish him off. And now it's all about a game of ultimates. Japan not using any of theirs just yet. They know this barrage will be better saved for another fight. They're just going to jump on the point and hopefully die on it to make sure they buy each individual percent. 80% now for Japan as it does flip over to Russia once more.
In the midst of that chaos, Depp did win out the sniper duel again against Mistakes. He's here to show everyone exactly what he is. Play on the Widow instead, he's on the Tracer. Main's over from the Zenyatta onto the Lucio, bringing everyone back fast, but Depp's already put him down.
Depp's already clicked on Mistakes head. He's going to fall. Main is going to go down as well. The Lucio change over from the Zenyatta's already dead. Self-destruct catches Amaken a little bit off guard, but Depp is still alive on the sideline. Shadowburn's also dead. Mistakes now coming back from spawn, but it might be too little, too late.
Rest in pieces.
Depp just killing member after member. Russia is just going to fall here. Depp solo carrying this endpoint, 99%, and now it's a trickling of members coming through for Russia. Chow eventually goes down. Main just melts in the face of that rocket barrage, and Depp high and dry up in the sky. Japan secure Oasis.
Russia looks to a powerful evasion there from the Farah.
Chow does get the remake and is going to go back onto that point, and now he's going to focus down Depp. He's also got someone else in his sight. Saebyeolbe is going to fall. Chow trades his mech for 2 kills. That's perfect for Russia.
And now Shadowburn has the barrage in his back pocket. He's got his eyes on Amaken. He's got the first rocket. Can he get the second? There it is. It's a clean sweep for Russia. They took their time,
however, and there is a resurrection onto Depp also.
Indeed, there is Mistakes, just cleaning up the pieces. Depp finds himself all alone, can try to grapple out, and Tonic not brave enough to try and finish that one out, but Mistakes, he's been a little bit braver.
He's been extremely brave. Saebyeolbe is going to punish him for it. Mistakes taking out Dead. That's a big DPS boon now down for the side of Japan. Tonic is going to corral the point with that Primal Rage. In fact, back up to the high ground. But still has to use it very wisely, as we do have Amaken actually on the Brigitte now, who can maybe finish him off with a whip shot. In the back line, Main is extremely vulnerable, but to the rescue comes his Mercy, but you can't quite rescue him from that. No healing going to do it for you. But Aang, look at that aggressive res. Chow was there to protect him for the entire time, and he managed to kill Depp. Self-destruct onto the point, finds 2, Kenmo dead, Saebyeolbe goes down also, and Shadowburn with the victory barrage is going to find the last kill onto Amaken and deliver the point to the castle.
Chow putting on a highlight reel.
Instantly eaten there by the rockets. Self-destruct coming out also onto the point. It's going to kill Tonic. He didn't have bubble up in time, so couldn't shield the rest of his team. Aang there with the emergency res. Still, Tonic in the backline all alone. Has to be very careful. Another bubble comes down, but Shadowburn is alive and did take out Kenmo also. The Graviton Surge onto the point. This is the ultimate they were looking for, and it does manage to kill Tonic and kill off Shadowburn as well. Depp comes up big in the end. This Zarya, very, very strong. If he's a good Widow, good Tracer, of course he's going to be a good Zarya as well.
Well, Going a little bit close. Two of those pulse storms coming out from mistakes, but isn't going to be falling this time. Only just 300 damage now. Won't one shot. Your back though. There is going to be a Brigade of Egg guarding the payload. 3 seconds to go. They need to touch. This is Russia's last chance.
Oh, the shield bash onto Samurai D,
Another
but he's got the shatter. Here comes the bomb from Chow. He's going to find Claire. The shatter hits main, but no one can actually get to him. Finally, they find the pin. They left their backline completely exposed, and main's going to go down. In fact, take that back, because Japan's backline's pretty exposed also. Kenmo does take out Eng, and the Graviton surge to lock up mistakes. Overtime burning up. Chow's going to go down. Japan end up defending the third point.
An impressive 3-3 along with the impressive DPS play. Samurai D showing off on
Shadowburn still with the ultimate, but it's going to be extremely hard to use it unless he actually takes out the Pharah. He's going to take out main in the meantime, though. Shadowburn, you're going to have to do something here. He's off on the edge. Did try and pulse bomb as well, but it just went dip straight over.
The attempt at the Kobe not quite successful this time, but Chow's taking out Claire. This is the chance for Russia to make their counter-attack.
With Chow out of the mech also.
Kenmo, what are you doing?
No! Samurai D with the perfect leap onto Aang, does manage to supply him with the kill. Depp now on the Tracer, does want to match mistakes in the field. They're going to jump straight onto the point, gives him a little teabag of his own as well. They do manage to find the cap in just about equal time there. They're moving forward. Sabagod's only got a little chunk of it. He's going to have to be extremely careful. Nice assault actually on the self-destructing Diva. Kenmo is going to find Aang in the skies. Okay, this might be good for them. Mistakes finding Sabagod. It will be a 1-for-1 trade, but Shadowburn is still more than okay in the air. He doesn't really seem to care that Amakin's there as well, because he's landing rocket after rocket. Chow going low, but instant reaction there coming through from Main with the Transcendence. Chow and Tonic, the tanks through from Russia, are just pushing and forcing and corralling them straight into Shadowburn's fire. Overtime ticking down, mistakes finding Sabagod. There's no way they can touch it. Russia even up the series, one apiece. The message is he has to watch out for Teo. As soon as you get that Genji hacked, he cannot reset from the dashes. There's one dash, however, straight through Death, and in fact, Mistakes is going to be able to almost solo Kenmo there, and even Chow, he doesn't mind too much. Samurai D, you jump towards me, mate, no worries. I've got 2 miniguns with your name on it.
Doesn't like Tayo got many effective hacks off. Did get some submachine going.
Something now. Primal Rage available too. He's going to dive straight after the support. That's not where you want to be if you're a Zenyatta right now. Shadowburn unleashes the blade because taken out by Sabogod, and Samurai D takes off main, pushes him right off the map. He's actually going to find another one in Tonic also. Japan just holding so well. Russia are going to have to back off.
Sabagod channeling is in a Ryuji Hong here. Mistakes is throwing Pulse Pistol clip after Pulse Pistol clip.
Tonic's trying to chase down Depp. He has got the Primal Rage, but he is not getting anything done with it, really.
Depp's kiting away. Down goes the self-destruct. Sabagod's going to be taken once again. I've got a feeling of deja vu, Jaws, and now Tonic's trying to control the point, but still not a tick has been accrued for Russia here.
Shadowburn finding yet another kill. Tonic dunks Claire in the icy waters. Depp finally finds the kill on Shadowburn, and now we see him going down. Now he can't build up towards that Deadeye. Slowly but surely, they're building time on this point. 2 ticks have been acquired, and Aang is still alive. This guy is immortal. 2 resurrections in this single fight as Main comes back up as well.
Samurai has popped the Primal Rage. He's swinging away with the best of his anger, and Chow's still here on the point. Is so close to being capped.
Shadowburn's in again. We want to see that Deadeye Sun, but it might be a little bit too late. Here comes another blade from Dead. Cleaning house, 3 kills. Here we go, Japan. That's what we wanted to see. Samurai D jumps to the back line once again. Aang in a lot of trouble. Shadowburn's trying to kite for him, but it's too little too late.
Don't boop him that way.
There's no way that you're going to be able to escape. Samurai D has the Primal Rage up soon as well. Ends up going down as the buff wasn't available to him. Both supports from Russia coming up big. 2 kills, in fact 3. Bane's going to find 2 in Samurai D and Teo. This is exactly what they needed. You have to get on the point. 90% still acquired for them, but overtime is going to be in here soon.
Japan not in the ideal position. Depp can't get away, and here comes the rally from Mistakes, making everyone very resilient as they come in onto the point. They've got 5 people there, and they're so close to capping.
Rally as well is going on. Russia building up a bank of armor here for Japan to try and slice through. Another double kill for Mistakes, and they just managed to clutch it out. So close was Deppers touching the point, and he's even had the blade. Still is Japan. Out comes the Dragon Strike trying to zone them away, and the Brigade is caught therein. Sabagod has to go through with a Transcendence. Big Transcendence. Samurai D doesn't quite feel the effects, however. Shadowburn takes him out with the Storm Arrow. Another Sonic Arrow on the trucks, trying to spot people out, but you're looking the wrong way, mate. Or the fact he isn't now. Okay, there we go. He realized no one was there. Self-destruct into the air. That's a really risky race, and Kenmo actually gets 2. Chow and Main are going to fall down, but an instant self-destruct coming through from Chow as well is going to erase death.
Don't mess with the Main act. He will give give you a...
Oh, there is no one dislodging him right now, not even Teo. Transcendence coming through for Russia as they jump onto the point. As Shadowburn is just going to feel the effects of that one. Kenmo getting chased out. 5 seconds now remain as Tonic finds another kill. Here we go, the cleanup crew. Russia only have to deal with the Zenyatta now, who's got a lot of armor, but not a lot of time left in this world. Mistakes finds 2. Overtime not enough. And Russia come back with a vengeance. 2-1 in the series.
Quite noticed Mistakes yet going in, hasn't quite got the one clip, but potentially he's going to be able to win this out. There it is, confirming the kill, and he's got Claire as well.
Claire was trying to heal Depp, he flew straight into Mistakes. ADS, oh my goodness. He even takes out Saebyeolbe, who was just left high and dry in the back line, and now it was just Kenmo on the point, trying to charge ult. Beautiful first push from Russia.
Claire thought he was helping, but he just activated Mistakes trap. Mistakes isn't quite there yet, he's going to have to heal up before going in.
Okay, Depp has rally now, they can push forward with it. Stacking armor is going to be crazy good for their offense now. Self-destruct, not available for that bomb. However, Tonic is just going to get locked up as Samurai D does find the fin. The Transcendence coming out from Saebyeolbe as well to push them forwards, but Shadowburn could just eat through that. There's no worries for him. He's going to find Depp as well. That's 2 members now down for Team Japan. They are just swinging for the fences. Samurai D does refill the shield, but he hasn't got any healing to actually back him up with. Teo backing off with the help of his Mercy. He's almost got a pulse thus far. Mistakes finding yet another stick, but a perfect shield timing coming through from Kenmo to actually save the Reinhardt's life. Tonic once more unleashing the Primal Rage, jumps to the back line with Claire going down. This could be Tonic's time to just bully the Reinhardt in the corner. There's no way you're escaping that, Samurai D.
It's just match sponsor.
Zaya and Ryan running to the back line to Mistakes. Solos out the Mecha Teo. He didn't have healing to bear. And that will be another stick coming through straight on top of Claire. Beautiful Tracer play coming through from Mistakes. Make that a 3-piece as Samurai D is going to go down as well. Graviton Surge thrown in for good measure, but there's not really any much follow-up coming through from Japan, and Kenmo just threw that one away.
Mistakes had enough of this nonsense, and so is Shadowburn. The Moira manages to get on, but no one else will. Russia this time, not quite like it was with Hong Kong. Casualties there. Samurai keeping everyone safe. Here comes the Coalescence that can easily be taken down by Overwatch.
Straight on top of Deb. Saebyeolbe is going to take our main, so 1-for-1 trade. Still, Shadowburn up in the air, and the Coalescence is extremely good at dealing with the Pharah. Problem is, if you're aiming the supports, that's not where you want it to go. Claire is going to fall as well. Does mean Shadowburn is working his way very swiftly towards another barrage, already at 30%. Beautiful pin as well. Straight onto the Primal Rage and Winston. Shadowburn taking a little bit too much self-damage there. Has to back off rather readily, but Tonic just making sure the rest of his team is safe. Popping that bubble so no more ult charge can be gained by Japan. Doesn't quite get it, and a remake for Kenmo eventually. There's the barrage straight on top of the mech, and Claire gets it out in the end. A beautiful pulse bomb from Mistakes, actually sends so many people so low and actually kills Samurai D, but the Graviton Surge was building up that entire time, and they managed to complete and actually cap. Depp ends his life. Teo just farming the tanks now and farming the DPS, forcing out that Transcendence as well. Samurai D jumping towards Shadowburn, trying to deny that damage, but instantly killed as the shield got deleted. That's a good 4,000 damage you have to block off, but it was too little too late. Ends up going down. So does Shadowburn in the end there as Kenmo finds yet another self-destruct here.
Such great defense there for Shadowburn. Not only did he get the defense measures coming through from Chow, but Main also popped.
The Dragons get sent through the building, but this might be done. Contested the card is, but the problem is you've still got Shadowburn to deal with. Teo does manage to find the kill in the end, and he's still got the grab. He gets eaten by Chow. He gets the mech also from Kenmo. Mistakes kills Kenmo off also. Ain comes in with a clutch resurrection, and now it's all Samurai D on the cart. Russia are gonna find